December 7, 1941. The Japanese unleash a devastating attack against Pearl Harbor, dealing a painful blow to the Pacific Fleet. More than 2,000 American servicemen perish while attempting to repel the onslaught. And although the attack fails to knock out the strategically important aircraft carriers, it succeeds in shaking the American people to the core. Entering the war is no longer a choice. It is a necessity. On December 11, Nazi Germany declares war against the United States. Just a few days later, Operation Paukenschlag is put in motion by the commander of U-boats, Karl Dönitz. This long-range operation is an attempt to cripple the U.S. merchant fleet, which holds a key role in supplying Great Britain in its struggle against Hitler. All along the U.S. East Coast, German U-boats sink hundreds of American tankers and cargo ships, slowly tightening the noose around the neck of Great Britain. It is clear that without American support to their war effort, Britain's survival will be measured not in months, but in weeks. With the majority of its might focused on fighting the Japanese in the Pacific, the U.S. Navy is left with very few anti-submarine vessels available for the Atlantic theater, not even remotely enough to introduce an efficient convoy system that could protect the merchant fleet from the U-boats. The bloodbath continues for months, and the fire from burning tankers becomes a common sight from the shores of the East Coast. The survival of Great Britain now hangs by a thread. Finally, in May 1942, the U.S. Navy manages to muster enough anti-submarine ships to put the convoy system into effect. Now, with the help of the Royal Canadian Navy, merchant ships are escorted along the U.S. coast to form convoys around Newfoundland. Only then are they ready, having been joined by their guardian angels, to set out on the perilous journey across the Atlantic. At last, the Steel Wolves of Dönitz will be facing a challenge. They are about to meet a whole new breed of enemy. Fast, maneuverable, and more than capable of sending a submarine to the bottom. The Fletcher-class destroyer.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 358. Range 4,600 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 358. Range 4,600 yards. I designate contact Able. Time 8-0.
Contact Able. Now
Lookouts.
bears
Anything at 359.
Range 4,300
I see nothing.
yards.
Bearing 359.
Radio, Captain. Send a report to Convoy Commodore. Jansen has unknown contact on radar. Front of the convoy.
Contact Able. Coming in much more strongly. I evaluate as a definite contact. Contact Able. Now bears 001. Range 4,000
Captain I.
yards.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 001. Last range 3,600 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing 003. Range 3,700 yards.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready.
Engineering Officer Watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact Able, now bears 007. Range 3,300 yards.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Fire.
Contact Able, now bears 010.
Fire.
Range 2,900 yards.
Fire. Fire.
New course.
Fire.
020.
Course 020. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. Able, last bearing 010. Last range 2,600 yards.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3152045.
Combat sonar.
Investigating arc. 358 through 088. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 017. Range 1,400 yards. 025.
Course 025. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 018. Range 1,100 yards. Estimated depth, shallow. All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges, shallow combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 019. Range 700 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 023. Range 500 yards. Very strong propeller noise. New course. 030. Course 0. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 034. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
055. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Contact making a sharp left turn. Fire 1. Fire 2. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 28. Fire 3. Last range 30 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3592089. Relative.
active search.
9 through 089. Relative. Aye, sir. Rudder 25 degrees. degrees right.
Rudder, 25 degrees right. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 249.
Rudder 15 degrees left.
Rudder, 15 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2712001. Relative. Active search. 271 through 001. Relative. Aye, sir. Rudder 10 degrees right.
Rudder, 10 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3582088. Relative. Active search. 358 through 088. Relative. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 053. Range 1,400 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Able, now bears 056. Range 1,500 yards.
Fire. Target bearing 061. Fire. 1,700 yards. On target. Fire.
Contact. Able, now bears 063. Range 1,700 yards.
On target. Fire. Target bearing 068. Range 1,800 yards.
Contact. Able, now bears 071. Range 1,900 yards.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 015 through 105.
Combat zone.
Lost contact. Able, last bearing 071. Last range 1,800 yards.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 073. Range 2,000 yards. All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 076, range 2,100 yards, estimated depth shallow.
Ready depth charges, shallow pattern.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 082, range 2,100 yards, bearing steady.
Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Rudder 10 degrees right.
Rudder 10 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 084, range 1,900 yards, estimated depth shallow. Steady as she goes.
Aye. Steady on course 090.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 083, range 1,600 yards, very strong propeller noise.
Rudder 10 degrees right.
Rudder 10 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 083, range 1,300 yards, bearing steady.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
Rudder 5 degrees left. Aye, sir.
Rudder 5 degrees right.
Rudder
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 084, range 1,000 yards, estimated depth shallow. Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 087, range 700 yards, contact decreasing depth.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 084, range 400 yards, bearing steady.
Combat sonar, contact, Able, now bears 029, range
Fire
30
1.
yards. Combat sonar, lost contact,
Fire
Able,
2.
last bearing 029,
Fire 3.
last range 30 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bridge, poor lookout, oil slick, bearing 2, 6.